over here and pick me up. Oh God. Oh God. Ah, there we go. Okay. Never gonna ask somebody to do that again.
Thank you.
Can I get a booyah?
Wait, hold up. I gotta give props to Starfire. What's up?
Whoa!
Beast Boy. And my man Robin right here.
Yeah.
We got Raven right here. Don't forget about Raven.
Yeah, right, right there.
There you go. Look at her. She's just stoic. She's like, whatever.
And she's Raven.
She's so Raven. Oh, look at a little bit of cute Raven.
Oh! You
Tiny
guys have
Titan.
to see it. That's the cutest Raven I've ever seen.
Aw,
Sorry.
That's
is he
ridiculous.
cute, little Raven?
How's everybody doing? I said, how's everybody doing? Well, that's nice.
Nice. Well, welcome everybody to the Teen Titans Go panel. Give them a round of applause. Give them love. Cool. I mean, you guys already got them riled up. I don't feel like I need to do anything.
Oh, was that your job?
Yeah, no, that's okay. No, you do
No,
it.
that's also my job. So.
I'm all for everyone doing it. I'm all for everyone doing it. So yeah. But just in case there is one person out there that's like,
Well, I was a Teen Titan. I don't know.
that's how they would talk, I guess. Let's just go down the line. Just have you guys say your name and your character on Teen Titans so everyone can give you love.
Hi, I'm Hendon Walsh. I am Starfire. Hello, wonderful friends.
Hey guys, I'm Scott Menville and I do Robin. Titans, go!
I'm Corey Bateman. I do the couch sometimes. But most of the time, I don't say much. I just kind of lay back and enjoy the rest of the show. And sometimes I'm Cyborg.
I'm Tara Strong and whatever.
Awesome. So great to have you guys here. I'm going to keep my questions short. I'm just going to ask you guys a couple of things because I know you guys probably have tons of questions you want to ask, and we're going to definitely get to you. But just first off, one of the things I've always thought was interesting about Teen Titans in general is that you've had two different versions of the show. You had the original Teen Titans and now Teen Titans Go. Yeah, give up for the original Teen Titans as well. Usually with a cartoon show, when it changes, a different style, a different way, sometimes you end up getting a different cast. But you guys have had, it's been awesome. Both versions of Teen Titans, you are the cast. Both versions, give it up for that, that's awesome.
We murdered everybody who wanted to do it. They were like, I'll be some.
Shame.
That's how you do it. In case you're wondering how job security works, murder's always good for that kind of thing. Yeah, no, we just got really, really lucky, and actually, the truth is that what happened was, Cartoon Network got more letters in the mail, like not email, but regular old-fashioned snail mail, asking for Teen Titans to come back than any other show in the history of the network, and so it was you who brought it back, and of course, everybody who had worked on the artists and producers, they were all off doing different shows, so you can't just do the same show over again. So that just wouldn't be the creative mentality. So they ended up doing Teen Titans Go, which is kind of in a totally different direction, which I think is what being teenagers is all about. Everybody's like, we really want you to do it the old way. And we're like, screw you, we're teenagers, we're gonna do it our way. And so, but the beauty of it is that this show is kind of like what the old show dreams about when they go to sleep. And you only remember 11 minutes of your dreams. So that's why we do it in 11-minute segments. And then when we finish doing this show, I don't know when, because we're gonna do another 175 episodes. But when we do, we're just gonna do a different show, and I have no idea what that's gonna look like. But it's gonna be awesome!
How about for the rest of you guys? What was it like coming back to be a Titan again?
Well, Greg Sipes, who plays Beast Boy, who's not here, would tell me and Kari forever. Greg and I were doing some video games together, and every time they would fly us up to San Francisco to do them, and he would always look at me and say, "Hey brother, Titans is coming back. Just wait." So Greg put it out into the universe, and it came back, and it was amazing to get that phone call.
He literally, the president of I don't know what Sam's I guess designation was, but I saw him at a convention in WonderCon, and he called me over and he was like, "Kari, I got a secret. We're bringing Titans back." And 5 seconds later, Greg texted me and was like, "Kari, I got a feeling the Titans is coming back. What do you hear?" Dude's got some weird zeitgeist stuff going on, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it's all the broccoli.
It may be a coincidence because he was saying it a really long time.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
he would also go to conventions and say, "We got to pick up,"
Yeah,
like
that's true.
5 years before we did.
That's true. That could have just been, yeah, that's
I'm
kind
not
of
saying
always.
he didn't manifest it, I'm saying, timing.
That's true. He's very repetitive.
But we were all super excited. I mean, we honestly are so happy that they kept us, and in my opinion, there are no Titans without this amazing voice cast. And we're so grateful to the fans for being loyal to that, and we'd of course be a part of any version, except maybe Hidden might not do on camera Starfire, although she could.
Haha,
But yeah, we're just stoked to all be together, because quite honestly, we all really, really love each other.
Yeah, it's awesome. It was like coming back home.
We're all really tight. We really love each other. And as different as the two versions of the show are, the thing is, we love these characters. We created these characters in conjunction with the creators of the original show, and so we are very protective of them.
Yes.
And we would not let them go totally off their rockers. We would really oversee.
Yes,
Yeah.
their rockers are always nearby.
Yes.
You know, there's always at least a foot or a toe or a pinky, hanging on to the rocker. But the essence of the characters are there, and the fun is, and the truth is that this is exactly how much fun we have in the booth. If you're watching and you're thinking, those people are crazy, what's wrong with them? There's nothing wrong with us. This is how we are.
So wait, who gets in trouble the most of the records? You, Tara, or Greg Sipes?
Tara.
Tara.
What does Tara do?
Tara will not stop tweeting. Tara would, during the hours of 9 to noon-ish on a Friday, if you're on Twitter, then you wonder how we ever get anything done, because there's constant Twitter things going on.
But in my defense, even when other people are acting up, director's always like, "Tara!"
Yeah.
I'm like, "What? That was Kari this time." I always get in trouble for everybody.
It's never me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Do you guys record together? Do you record all the episodes together?
Oh yeah.
Very
Oh,
happily together.
absolutely. It's weird when one of us is gone. Like even Greg not being here right now it's odd to not have that crazy vegan man.
Although I do
living
get
up
in less
against
trouble when Greg's not there.
me. Yes, there's less trouble. Less trouble and less fun though.
Let's fondle Friday.
That's right. But we are always in the booth together, and we come up. There's so much that happens on the spur of the moment. Honestly, the writers write it, the artists rewrite it, and then we kind of do. Well, I just have no, respect for the written word, so I never say what's actually on the page.
But sometimes how someone says something changes how you'll say a line. Like if Scott's going crazy, which by the way is my favorite Robin, when he goes nuts. Can we give it up for Scott? This guy, and by the way, his energy is tireless in the studio, and he's like crazy burst. We just watch him like he's mad. So if he says something even extra crazier, rave it aloud like, "Okay, Mr. Crazy Pants," like, which maybe they wouldn't have thought of before seeing how crazy he could be.
Yeah. It's really incredible, the energy that's in there, and I always feel like I know that we're missing out on something if we're not all in the booth, So it's always good to get together.
So with this version of Teen Titans, did you feel like there was a different way to approach the character than from what you did before, or was it just right back from the way you were before?
Well, it's comedy. It's super broad comedy, as opposed to funny but also dramatic. Oh, can I say about New Orleans? We were all 5 of us in New Orleans with our original director, the amazing Andrea Romano. And we did a table read in front of a group just like you guys of the original show. We did the episode Stranded in front of a live audience, and it was like, oh my God, the original show was amazing! Like, I had forgotten how incredible and dramatic and funny and touching, and you know, it was really fun to do. So Teen Titans Go is broad comedy, more like Looney Tunes plus Teen Titans.
But honestly, to me, it's the writing for both shows is really, we just kind of follow their lead because to me, these characters, we figured them out in a way that it's not about approaching it differently. I just kind of follow them because sometimes in the old show, Cyborg, you know, he was a bear in a tutu for an entire episode. Sometimes it's very silly. And then, but there are some of the most touching and poignant moments in those. And it wasn't like I was playing a different character. It was like sometimes he's silly, and sometimes he's serious. And right now, most of the time, he's very silly.
But it's the same characters, yeah.
Yeah, I think the pacing is a little bit different, especially for Robin. I spoke slower in the original series because in this one I speak faster because comedy has to be paced up. But it's really the same guy. In the original series, he was obsessing over Slade, and in this one, he's obsessing over making the perfect sandwich or whatever it is.
I think you're probably the most different, Scott, because you're so crazy.
Yeah.
When you get crazy, I mean, because Raven's still pretty annoyed with everything, but you get pretty crazy.
I think Robin comes alive in Teen Titans Go because the thing is that in the first Teen Titans, Robin didn't say everything that was on his mind. He was just as nuts as the Teen Titans Go Robin, but he didn't say it. Now you get to hear what's actually going on in his mind. And I would always say, if you were a roommate of Robin's, it would be awful. Because he's crazy, he's nuts. And to watch the endless energy coming off of Scott during an episode is incredible. I'm nominating him right now for a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame just for while I'm watching him do Robin. It's that good.
You're too kind, sir.
No, it's that good.
Great. I love the fact that you guys get to be Titans for every iteration. I think if they ever do anything else with Teen Titans, they should always be the cast, right? I totally agree. If we did do live action, they should just lip dub. Like, just get actors and just have them say nothing, and you guys do the voices. What would you like to see the Titans do next? If you've done sort of drama, we've done broad comedy. What other genre could the Teen Titans get into?
Titans on Ice.
Yeah, we're working on Titans the musical right now. Yeah, it's like, yes, we're in a T-shaped tower. Yeah, it's gonna start off like that and just get worse.
Titans go, Titans go, Titans, Titans go.
Done. Ticket bought. And I heard a rumor that you guys might be doing a crossover episode with some other heroes. Is that?
I have not heard this.
You don't know about this?
I don't know.
I heard the same rumor you heard, and all I can say is it's a rumor. I would love to do it.
Okay.
But nothing's confirmed.
Nothing's confirmed. Okay.
Are you talking about the Walking Dead crossover?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. No.
It is confirmed that Raven likes ponies.
Yes, that's true. Which I find very hilarious. Every time I see that, I'm like, and then I remember there was a turtle-like character cameo. So.
Oh yeah, we had Thundercats in the last episode, I believe. Yeah, we don't mess around. We go everywhere.
Yeah.
Do everything.
I tried to work in an Adventure Time thing, but I think they took it out. Cyborg kept saying, "What time is it?" I'm like, shouldn't Starfire say, "What time is it?" But I think they took it out.
Yeah, we're gonna get them all in there though.
Nice. Yeah, so when you did the DuckTales, the We're Rich, woo! Everyone put it on my Facebook page. It's like, so it was good. So, but it's really nice because it seems like you guys do a lot of that stuff. Do you like when they do sort of the referential humor? I remember there was a bit with Robin's hair when it was turning into different characters' hair, and then you also sometimes will have other characters from DC Universe pop in for cameos? Do you like that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, that's really all our producers and writers' ideas. These guys come up with such crazy stuff, and the references to Webster, the 80s sitcom, and DuckTales and all that. That's our writers, and it's fun to do it.
Yeah, no, it's great. And you never know what they'll come up with, and we'll throw out an offhanded comment. I think because Tara made an offhanded comment about My Little Pony or something, and now it's like a kind of a huge little segment of the series, you know, that came out. I mentioned that there was a woman who still works, I believe, at Warner Brothers, who was a receptionist named Thelma, and I played Thelma in the old show. She sold Beast Boy a slice of pie. But Thelma, if you ever call Warner Brothers Animation, she will answer and she'll say, "This is Warner Brothers Animation, can I help you?" And after we did that, I was like, okay, we got to work Thelma back in. And I was talking about my grandma one day, and then they brought it back in. I was like, okay, Carl, talk like your grandma the whole episode, or like Thelma, or an amalgamation of the two. And that's so you just never know what they're listening to or what they're coming up with. Grandmama, that's my baby.
And how does it feel to be able to meet your fans and be able to talk about the show? Especially, we had the sadness a while back about the networks not doing Saturday morning cartoons, and so shows like Teen Titans Go are filling that void. So what is it like to come out to conventions like this and meet your fans?
Well, I love it because we were lucky enough to do shows that we actually love ourselves. You know, I mean, I sit down with my daughters, we watch every episode of Teen Titans Go. When we were watching Teen Titans, I mean, I was just amazed that they could walk the line between serious and comedy and the anime and different kinds of animation. I just thought it was brilliant. And so to be able to get out of the little booth where we're having fun and know that all you guys are having as much fun as we are, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah, and for me to show up here and like I see a lady back there, your Raven costume looks amazing, and Beast Boy might be your son. I can't tell if it's dressed as Beast Boy. Like that's amazing to me. I hope I get to meet you guys when we're done. It's just cool to see the love coming back from the original series and from this one. And I love to hear people saying like, I wanted to hate Teen Titans Go, but I love it, man. It's really cool. It means a lot.
It's wonderful to meet the fans, and seriously, the Teen Titans fans are the best fans.
That's awesome. Somebody told me that burgers and burritos like got them through their midterms. You know, I can totally see that.
Nice. Well, I definitely want to open the floor up to you guys to ask questions as well. So let's do that. But before, just out of curiosity, are there any other voices that any of you guys do besides characters on Teen Titans that people would know?
Yes.
Perchance.
I only do the one. Yes, of course, the amazing Henry Walsh's Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time.
She's a little lower, and she's very smart, and she's just no nonsense. So it's like, Finn, Jake, jeez, can I get some decent help around here? Somebody?
And I think she's got a little Huggle monster in her somewhere.
Oh yeah, Summer Huggle Monster. Anybody watch Henry Huggle Monster? That's a little show.
There you go, there's one out there.
Summer Huggle Monster, look at me!
They're all very short, the Huggle Monster fans. It's hard to see them in the crowd.
Oh yeah.
I'm on a Disney show called the 7D, which is the Seven Dwarfs, and I do Steezy on that one, and I do that, and if anybody watches Randy Cunningham 9th Grade Ninja, I'm the little nerdy band guy named Bucky. The lady on the end, I think, is new to the business, Tara. Tara, are you on any other shows?
It's your first show, right?
Do you do anything else besides Raven?
I don't know. Do I do anything else? You
Dear Princess Celestia, today I met some awesome fans at Stan Lee's Comikaze, your faithful student Twilight Sparkle. Well, I wish Cosmo and Wanda were here.
hero.
Very good. Let's see, I did a little Aqualad, I guess, for Young Justice. He talks a lot quieter and is more serious about everything that he does. Because every day is today, and today is the day. And let's see, there's, there was Drebin, he was playing Metal Gear Solid, you want some, you want to shoot somebody, you better come and see me about it. Let's see, and I'm trying to think of it. Let's see, there was I guess there was a Killer Croc in the last Batman that I was doing. Trying to beat him, just grab him up a little bit.
Oh, dude, I bet you earned your money on that one. That sounds like a throat ripper, man.
Yeah. Wait, you gotta keep it just just keep it scary but happy. Keep it scary but happy. Exactly. I can't scary but happy.
Very awesome. Well, let's open the floor, and I see your hand is going up like crazy. Everyone over here. Let's get some questions from you guys. What's up?
Hi, my name is Steven, and what would you guys say is your favorite scene that you did together on any Teen Titans, either part of the shows?
Favorite scene from...
And then can you reenact them?
Let's see, one of my favorite scenes is with actually Hendon from the old show when this from a show called Trop.
Yes.
And Alien was making fun of her and looking down on her, and they had like a a kind of quiet, beautiful little conversation that really they're kind of solidified how close they were together. So I really enjoyed that one, and also Spellbound actually with Raven. Because actually there was I was a little miffed because when we were saving Raven, trying to save Raven from her father Trigon, and she was saying, Robin, you know me better than anyone, and I was like, oh, excuse me and Beast Boy were in your head. We were in your head. We know you better than him. I was very jealous. But I love that moment. Do you remember the moment when all of the demons were coming forward and I like plugged into the tower and made this huge, and I screamed out, nobody's getting in here. And I was like, and it like made me emotional because I felt like I was like protecting Terra, you know what I mean? Yeah. So don't think we don't get into it, because I get into it. Oh yeah!
Does anyone else have a favorite scene they want to share?
I liked this season. I got to do something in an episode called Puppets What? And I got to imitate all my cast members, so I got to be like, Azarath, Metreon, Synthos, and Booyah! And that's why I got to go, what's up, dude?
And then you had trouble with me.
I did. You were the hardest to do. Glorious!
I love that they get that on the show because I think we had no budget, so they're always like, all right, so Kari, make up a voice for like the tree or the Halloween spirit. Whenever there's a spirit in something, they're like, Kari, come up with something. Except for I loved the treadmill. The treadmill was pretty. Robin was actually.
Treadmill? I can't remember.
Scotty was a treadmill. Exactly.
All right.
You were like, first I do push-ups, then I do sit-ups, then it's time to work out.
Yeah, I think we've all played about 97 and a half characters on Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, and lots of singing and songs, Hey, all I know is hey.
I'm just noticing y'all are crazy. I really liked the colors of Raven. That was fun. Favorite episode? Me too. Same. I love when we get to sing. The waffle song was pretty.
Yes.
That's good. Oh, do you guys want us to sing it?
Waffles, 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 waffles,
The lyrics are really hard to learn.
My daughter literally said nothing but waffles the entire day. It was great.
Or you can download that on iTunes, Waffles. Techno
We'll do the
remix.
Waffles remix, yeah.
Who has a
Did we
question?
really just sing waffles to a standing crowd?
Exactly.
Only at Comikaze.
How ridiculous is it that we get to do what we do? It is the best job in the world.
Awesome. All right, I gotta go to start by.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne. I was already at your booth earlier, Hinden, and I'm sorry I kind of flipped out there, but Starfire means a lot to me. She kind of saved my life in a way because she's so positive, even though she's been through so much really hard stuff.
Yeah.
Where do you think that comes from with the character?
Well, I think with Starfire, it's just who she is, and every time I play Starfire, I can come in from like traffic, and I'm in a bad mood, and then all I have to do is get in the booth with these amazing people and be her, where everything is breath and light and love, and what was it? It was like righteous fury, and and she's super strong at the same time, but all her strength comes from love. And so to get to play her is just a pleasure, and it's an energy that all of us can tune into, because we all have that love inside.
That's awesome. And what a great outfit. I mean, you look awesome, Starfire.
You look wonderful, Starfire.
All right, who else has a question? All right, I think Casey Jones here.
Hi guys. First, to Tara, I'd like to say it's awesome that you made Raven a Pegasister. And my question is for Scott, I guess you can answer it best. When are we getting Red X in the show with you voicing him again and just messing with Robin? Because that is...
We can neither confirm nor deny whether Red X has made an appearance in Teen Titans Go yet. Maybe he has or hasn't. We might have recorded it, or maybe not. I don't know. You know, it's so funny. There's so much that we're not allowed to talk about. We have to sign non-disclosure agreements and all that. That's why we just have our little conference right here.
There's a
Maybe
chip
that
in our
answers your
brain
question
that'll
in a
kill us if
roundabout
we
way.
say certain things.
I hope that answers your question in a roundabout way. We might see Red X again. We might see some other characters from the past too.
If I've seen that episode, if it exists, it was hilarious.
Are there any hints or things that you can tell us? That's
No!
Nothing. Sworn.
That's what that whole thing was. Bad moderator. Bad moderator.
I'm
Move
trying.
on.
I was pulling my April O'Neil out, trying to get some journalism going. All right. Who else has a question? Like right here. Oh, here you go. Yes. You guys.
This is me, Jeffrey Chisholm, because I was there at Sega Comic Con.
I'm sorry, can I ask you to speak a little louder?
Put your mouth on the mic.
It says, when's the villain of the original series called? They were flash frozen until the Titans go. They're back again. Those Titan villains. I said they were frozen from a previous old episode, and now they're back.
I'm not sure. What are you asking about? What happened to him in?
You know, the Highs and the other villains. They're back again. Until at the last episode, Final Battle, they were frozen.
Well, if you'll remember from several episodes, we've also died several times. So literally, it's it's like you woke up from a bad dream. That you're not dead, no one's frozen, and we just act like it never happened. It's kind of like playing with Legos. You just knock that building over, and we just start building another one over again.
How about this year? I called My Little Pony and Pretty Pete Pegasus the Year of a Horse.
You know what? Actually, those two things have nothing to do with each other. That would be copyright infringement, and we don't do that kind of thing.
Hey, Butterbean. How are you doing? Wait, am I Butterbean or Sparkleface? I can never.
Why are they making so much? Was it like the singing one? They're playing their music too loud.
Oh my gosh. They must turn it down.
Yeah, I was one of the unicorns that talk like that, man.
And I was like,
And I was like, I sure wish I could come and help.
I have to give big props to Tara Strong because when they first brought the Pretty Pegasus stuff in, she loves her pony fans. She loves the bronies. She's got mad respect for the pony fans. And she's like, I'll do this, but we can't, like, it's got to be done in the right way. We got to be cool. And, like, you're pretty courageous to just jump in with both feet and go for that.
Well, yeah, because I do love my fans. I mean, you guys are all amazing. So if we were, but they always had good intentions, you know, from the start. And it was really so sweet for them to, you know, just acknowledge the bronies, and the bronies loved it. I mean, the second that hit the TV, that Twitter blew up. Yeah, they love that. You guys did a great job.
It's a beautiful reference. I love that. I love that kind of meta reference. All right, you had a question, didn't you? Right there. Oh, yeah.
You gotta give it to that little guy in the yellow shirt.
Man, if you all can see this girl in the front, this is the cutest Raven I've ever seen. Your costume, you look awesome. You look so great.
Light up.
Look at that. She's adorable. Come on.
I want that costume. Awesome.
What do you got, buddy?
Does anyone play Silkie, or is it just part of the animation?
Actually, somebody does play Silkie. Silkie didn't have much of a voice until recently, but then all of a sudden, it came out. Can we get Silkie to come out?
Silkie, can you speak, my little buckaroo?
Literally, it was like Tara's voice was so high, like glass broke and dogs started barking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Question. All right, right there. The pointer comes out. There you go.
Tara, this question is for you. If you, in real life, if you had to deal with Starfire, Robin, Cyborg, and Beast Boy, in real life, what would you do besides running away?
If I had to deal with them,
In real life.
I do have to deal with them in real life. This is real life. They drive me crazy. What would you do if you had to deal with these guys every day? We could always.
And keep in mind that I can shoot a rocket from my shoe.
We put a spell on them, I guess.
I would pie them in the face.
I'm gonna pie. That's a good idea. Thank you. You guys are all getting pies in the face later.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you,
Future
sister.
episode right there.
Thank you for having my back.
All right, who else has a question? Right here.
Hi, I'm Patrick. My birthday is in a couple of days, so can you guys just say happy birthday to me?
We should all just sing it, right?
Yeah, I think we should probably all just sing
Everybody
happy birthday to
go join
Patrick.
in.
As your
And the
character.
one, and the two. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick.
Titans go.
Happy birthday to you.
And that goes for anyone else's birthday who's out there.
Whose name is
Just
Patrick?
change Patrick with your name. Because a lot of people, I want to see some birthday cards. I want to see some ID. All right, you got your hand up. Let's go right here.
Hi guys, I'm Christian. I just wanted to say I've been watching Teen Titans like all my life, like since childhood, and it got me a whole bunch. And what I was gonna ask, if you could cosplay any character, like if you could just make the costume without any hassle, who would you cosplay? Like
I'm
dress up as?
cosplaying right now.
I have to say, that's amazing.
No, I'm exactly. I'm Batman in disguise. He's just that good.
Oh, wait, I have an answer actually. It's really silly, but every time I was voicing this character, I kept going, gosh, that's a really cute sweater and skirt outfit. It was a Yutaka Kawaii from Lucky Star. I was like, I want to dress like her. That'd be really fun.
I would too, don't worry.
Little fuzzy sweater, little skirt. Actually, I do dress like her now that I think of it.
I did cosplay. I surprised the fans at a pony convention and I came out as Twilight. And there's a video of it online. It's really funny, like nobody knows it's me when I first come out and then they lose their minds.
But I'd like to do Holly next, maybe. I can pull that off, right, Quinn?
I think Plum would be fun too from Bravest Warriors.
Yes!
Yeah!
Show a little tummy. So.
One day I'll shave my head and come as Cyborg, but I'm enjoying my fro right now. I'm enjoying my froness.
I get myself some cool hair and be Wolverine.
All right, I see two people jumping in the back here, and I believe they have a question. Come on up, come on up.
I'm proud of you guys, first of all. Oh my god, I can't believe I get to ask a question. What's your guys' favorite superhero? Not, like, if it's like Raven for Tara Strong, and it's fine, but like, what's your other favorite superheroes? Or, yeah.
I was a big, go ahead, Henry.
Oh, I like Hawk Girl because her name is Hawk Girl.
Growing up, Spider-Man was always my favorite. Always my favorite because he was skinny, you know, and he was like, you know, kind of awkward kid, and I was always kind of quiet in school until you put me on some kind of stage, and then I kind of went nuts. And I felt like that's what happened when Peter put on his mask. His like personality just kind of jumped out. So Spider-Man and Angel from X-Men. A dude with wings, that's like my dream to sprout wings and fly. And when he became Archangel, like you know, when he got his wings torn off and he became Archangel, I was like, that's the baddest thing I've ever seen in my life. I want metal wings and I can swing at people. Yeah. So, not that I was into comics when I was a kid at all.
Wolverine.
When I was a kid, I actually collected Batgirl comics. Yeah, so it's pretty cool that when I first moved to LA, that was one of the first jobs I booked alongside Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy. It was like, I don't know, I fangirled out pretty much every day. So I've already been my favorite people, so yeah.
All right, cool. Right here, the glasses. Yes.
Everybody, don't be alarmed, but Blackfire is standing right over here. Don't think she's nice.
Hello, sister.
What advice would you guys give to someone who wants to go into voice acting?
It's the best job in the world, and a lot of people want to do it. So once you get it, it's like so easy and lovely and fun and amazing and challenging, but it's hard. It's hard. Don't think it's not. So you put your head down. If you want it, you put your head down and do not be deterred. Do not stop. If it's your passion, never stop fighting. I always ask to have a job that feeds my soul and a job that feeds my belly. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to let them both do the same at the same time, but as long as my soul is fed and my belly is fed, I'm good. So do what your passion is. Do what your passion is. If it's voiceover, let it be that. If it's something else, just follow your passion. Don't live your life for someone else. You only got one. Live it for you.
I guess we'll all right, who we got? All right, we got lots of jumpers here. We got jumping right here. Yes, yeah, right between the line. There you go. Yeah, both of you guys, come on up. We'll be one back in the red.
Hello. Oh man, I didn't think I'd get to come up here. Okay. So one of the scenes that like choked me up like crazy. I can't believe I can't remember the name, but it's when Slade's ghost comes back and you're fighting. There you go, haunted. And they come to rescue you and they're like, no one came out. We've been here the whole time, and unfortunately they have to knock Robin out. Such a horrible scene, and it's like chokes me up every time. But it's a really emotional show, so I kind of wanted to hear it down the line, like everyone's scene that they recorded that really kind of choked them up or got to them? Because it feels like everyone has their moment in that show.
Wow, I'm with Kari. When we did Troc, that was so intense in the room. It was wonderful. And can I say just for a second before these guys answer, these are like the best actors I've ever worked with, ever. I love these people.
I love that episode too. Some of my favorite episodes were Haunted, which you said, one called Fractured. There were scenes that I wasn't even involved with. The Beast Boy and Tara stuff, where Tara just betrayed Beast Boy. Like, some of that stuff was just amazing. But anytime I got to be in the studio and go toe to toe with Ron Perlman, who voiced Slade, it was a lot of fun.
I mentioned a couple of them already, Troc and with Raven. There was, the stuff with Tara and Beast Boy. Actually, one of the cool, and I wasn't a part of it as well, but it was in one of the last episodes where I think it was like Things Change, and it was Beast Boy saw Tara at school, and it was and they just had this kind of awkward conversation and left each other, and it was so cool because the thing is that that's the way life is. You don't get all the answers sometimes. You know, sometimes you lose people. You know, sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. Sometimes a great show that we love has to go away, and we don't really understand why. And you're just gonna have to learn to live with it. And I thought that was kind of amazing that they actually did that in an episode. You know, and it just reminds me, you know, sometimes you just gotta put your head down, enjoy what you had.
For me, all the emotional episodes were with Trigon, of course. And I, as a fan of the show, really wanted to know what was going to happen. So, aside from the fact that we all love each other and love working together, storyline, we were really bummed to not continue. So, maybe that'll be the next round of continuation. And anything with Slade, too, was really good. And we had so many amazing guest casts come. And
incredible.
I mean, there were so many amazing emotional moments.
Yeah. Cyborg
Michael Clark Duncan, when he came in, I was totally starstruck. I loved the Green Mile, and he was telling us amazing stories about how they used to bring him burgers to get him bigger for that show. And he's like, I gotta tell you, I love the Teen Titans so much. I sneak downstairs every Saturday morning and watch it in my underwear. My girlfriend's like, what are you watching? And we were really bummed when we lost him, because he was such a sweetheart.
Michael Clark Duncan, the actor from The Green Mile, in case anybody doesn't know who we're talking about.
He